3, 2, 1, let's go. I think I'm gonna make sub-splits game. I think that's something that's coming. Try to isolate the heavier RNG sections. Ooh, a 10. Okay, he's not gonna get a second attack, and that's good. Okay, no dialogue loop. Alright, let's have a good fight here. There we go. Not too bad. Good rebound. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Let's not whiff on this dude then. Come on, hit him, Sonic. Yeah. Not bad. Again. Cows. Amy's at good health too. Righty then. Hopefully they can stay this accurate through the next fight as well. Actually be one. Okay, we're in real good shape. Okay. Amy, get him! Amy, get him! Yay! Okay. He's like rarely alive at that point. Kinda nice. One more final. Let's hope this guy doesn't evade. Okay. Alright, we should be set up to win pretty quickly here. Gotta go through this guy's slow animations. Lucky 10. Good crit. Good try, Tails, but go ahead and defend. Okay, Sonic's out of the picture. Amy hits harder anyway. But it's still gonna cost quite a bit of time. Yep. The most questionable music. What's going on, Noble? Almost forgot what I was doing there. Okay, I'm not gonna be too far behind on this. Maybe like 10-15 seconds. Which one? Time Force was alright. Battle Nexus is actually pretty good. I actually really like that game. Got some jams in it too. I feel like it's kind of underrated. Yeah, the movement speed in general in this game is fairly slow. X2. Oh, what's up, Zurun? I didn't even see you sneak in here, man. Your name is like, in my bot at least, it's like the same color as Noble's, so it kind of blended in a little bit. Oh, okay. Oh. I thought you meant like Mega Man X2. I was like confused for a second. It's like, that game come out way before? Time Force? Okay, yeah, I get it now. But yeah, X2 definitely seems to be the better project. That GBA version of Time Force is feeling a little bit generic. I'm not gonna go for the fast skip here. Gonna go for the slow one. Yeah, I haven't played Mysterio's Minutes yet. I was playing Battle for New York a couple weeks ago. And it seems to be almost the same as Ultimate Spider-Man. Which those are two pretty good games. So I imagine Mysterio's Minutes is pretty good too. This guy didn't act, I don't think. Yeah. So figured he might be defending. Hey, not starting out with great RNG here. That guy's gonna get right back up. We got the Rouge back up. That guy's defending still. Couple seconds down the drain. No big deal, though. Not really a big deal. And that's one reason why I said the Water Chow. Like, if you can get the Water Chow before Chapter 3, it would speed up the rest of this chapter by quite a bit. A very significant margin. In fact, I need to visit the Chow Garden here in a bit. See what we got. Looks like the other egg's about to hatch. Right after that happened. Could have an antidote. Oh, I don't have an antidote now. Need to pick up some more items. I got a different prize, I think. Yeah, I got a health seed. Last one. That guy is defending. The guy on the left. I think. Okay. No, he just goes after Amy. The best in... Really? In Chapter 3? I think all the title cards look pretty dang good. Like, better than, like, the rest of the art in the game for sure. By far. Very large margin. I don't know. Chapter 1 looks pretty nice. Actually, I want to say it's like 8. Eight looks pretty. Really? And I get ambushed. Yeah, same guy. In the beginning of the game, they talk about Gerald Robotnik, and I guess it's like Eggman's grandfather or whatever. Like the one that actually created Shadow. Finally got an ambush. I was getting so many ambushes last run. Give me a Crusher too. Can do it. Guess you won't do anything, but defend, right? Man. Okay, I guess we're going into backups again. Not great RNG here. I hate wasting health items. Gotta do what you gotta do right now. Grab that. Someone grab the 4th one. Left. Okay, I'm checking those chows right now. Alright, what do we got? Yep. Yep. Not much. But any little extra bit from the chows help. So, got some more PP. Can't argue with that, right? Kills are gonna regenerate at the beginning of every round. Last time we got super lucky, man. Got what was it, Bailey? Say? Or Blade? Whatever the name. But that makes you do like way more damage than oh, dude. Let's say, where are those guys in their cycle? This is gonna be a pretty slow chapter too, to be honest. I've already hit way too many encounters. I've probably lost, like, I don't know, between the encounters and the defending and all that, I've maybe lost like 45 seconds to a minute. Oh god. That's the way to grab that. Not super fast, though. Particularly like it. Yeah, I pretty much only pick up Cream because, well, you get some experience that kind of makes the rest of the game line up really nice in terms of levels. And because SWATbot Mark II is pretty scary. Oh, okay. You can do this, though. At the hot backups. Man, that's like 3 out of 4 backups. This guy's not gonna die, though. That was an idiot and did that right away. So this is gonna be another 2-rounder. Oh, okay. Just take care of that guy then, Sonic. Take care of that guy. So yeah, I totally botched that fight. Always forget that. I always forget to give Tails a PP candy there. And just go straight into it. Mandatory fight. Yeah, it's not even worth pursuing these guys. Now I just gotta not get into a fight with these guys. Okay. Rather tight. Dude, last run I was almost green coming out of chapter. But I ran into like 2 Marauders in the base. Lost me like 30 seconds. Pretty highly upsetting. Not gonna check my chows again until after Robo. So we're just gonna let it fly. So if you're wondering why I just randomly stopped in there, because if you don't stop in Tails' workshop here, it won't ever spawn. Wandering around. Trying to figure out where to go. Now we get the pinch hitter of the run. So Big, you know, he doesn't see much action in this speed run. But where he does, no, he comes in real handy. He has a move called Battering Ram that causes that'll save you sometime. And the Froggy Rain is actually real nice. Yeah, and he makes that goofy noise too. something I learned last time. Whoever you go into this puzzle as, that's who it spits you out. And so after I complete it, I should come back in as Sonic. And I think that's just specific to this puzzle. Sonic. Game would feel so much smoother if there was like a quick switch, you know? But as it stands, you have to tap each party member's bubbles. Tad annoying. What? Oh. The wrong one. I got ahead of myself. So I usually have tails, and that big was on. Yeah, we're already into overtime here. A bit worse than I thought. Kinda soften the blow here. Yeah, it gets me every single time. Now the sequence... Oh, wait, they're pretty fast, so the sequence is going to be shorter. They're running away. I just totally forgot how to avoid those guys. Okay. Not gonna advance the split. Alright, chapter 3. Big. Going in with no uppercut. I don't think I've done this week. I like the increased chance to heal turn. I want to see how this works out. Good. No. Okay. Almost got caught by that guy. You gotta really watch it there. Could be bad news if you get that prompt. Bye, next. And looks like I have a couple chow to check on. Go down to ruins now, and then I'm gonna do that. So, I just like to activate that cutscene as soon as possible now. That way I don't forget about it. Trying to dodge those pillows. This noise is the worst. Like, what is that even? Like, what is that supposed to be? Ridiculous. Here we go. So you don't have to get that crate, but I'd like to, so I can throw off the Robodillos just enough so I can get this one and equip everyone before I go into the next fight. Got to check these guys. Okay, see what we got here. Maximum HP. Extra reward is actually pretty. He's playing super loud music. Okay, so how does this one start? Rock Salt here. 1 and 2. Froggy Rain. Quake Punch. And one of these to big. Let's do it. Dolsome turns. Perfect. Okay, so I actually wanted to drop that last input so I can do a little less damage. This should get rid of one of them. This isn't on the fly strat, because I usually have Knuckle with Uppercut here. Perfect. Worked out very well. Perfect. Didn't have to lose time from saving there. So if you get caught by those Robodillos, you're gonna have to either spill a lot of resources into that fight, take those guys out. Resources that you can't really afford to spare at this point. So it's either that or lose a bunch of time just going back to the home menu. Okay, so Robodillos went a little bit faster because we got some... Stole some turns. Animation skips, whatever you want to... They got stunned. Didn't have to worry about them. Alright, no ambush. Always a good start. And what are we doing here? Rock Salt to Sonic. 1 and 2 here. Been there. Quick punch. Yes! Such good RNG. Like, that's exactly what you want to see. So, because Sonic has the economizer on, we can sneak a third blue bomber in here. Finish these guys off. There's nothing they can do about it because they're stunned. Knuckles coming with the crits, man. Okay. I'll take my 5 seconds there, too. Tell that kid he can go home by himself. Right, swap. Fresh. Okay. Now to finish out the chapter. Not getting caught by those armadillos. 1. 2, going all the way back down here. Not down there. Over here. So if you tell that kid to tag along with you, you get a little cutscene from over here. And technically it finishes the quest and you get the XP. It's only like 50 XP, and then your prize is like a health something low tier. So it's not worth it to finish it. Right, now for the scary fight. Not this one. There's 2 fights here. Let's skip the refresh. Stole another turn. Like it. Even though this guy's gonna go down anyway. Doesn't really matter. Right, full steam ahead. Except for you. I'm actually kind of glad Knuckles missed. It makes this work out pretty well. Perfect. I don't even have to menu here if I don't want to. But I am, because I'm going to check to see if I get a water chow. Look, everybody's perfect. What do we get? Dusty. Right, nothing super useful. Actually, guy, equip him the Knuckle. Knuckles will get more PP this fight. The first place I'm actually gonna save. You know what? I totally forgot that I could do that. Because if you do that, right, you don't get the prompts for the bosses. Like, you better save, Sonic. Like this. Oh my god. Knuckles. You are the best. Why is Knuckles... Like, he's on fire right now. Quake Punch too early on seems to be pretty dang good. This shouldn't kill, but it's gonna bring him down pretty far. You know, these guys are stunned and weakened. Need to pull this off. Okay. Look at these lucky hits, man. My god. Okay, so new setup, right? Here we go. Take these guys out. No way, dude. I'm saving so much time here. That's incredible. That is actually incredible. One of the scariest fights in the game. Yo, 10-second gold. Look at that time I just gained. Or probably wasn't a 10-second goal. I'll check to see what. But seriously though, I'm gonna throw away a couple seconds here. Look at that time save. That's actually insane, right? Just gained 2.5 minutes. Which means I'm definitely gonna save here because I don't want to hit the curse of chapter 4. Something always starts going wrong on chapter 4 now. For whatever reason. And I do not want to go back through a SpotBot fight. Let's take a back break here. And so that's set up with Knuckles having the lucky gloves and having stun Quake Punch level 2. That's working, man. That's working so well. Okay, hopefully this guy doesn't kill Amy. Gonna throw a health leap on her. Okay, he's doing the slow stuff. Like, just attack, dude. I even dropped that input and still got him. Happy that was a thing. So I had to run die because I came through here and didn't take Axe Kick. So Shadow was countering me every single possible opportunity. Alrighty now. This is the point where I need to open my notes. Coming up on the chapter 4 puzzle. No, not Amy. Not Amy. The guy almost caught me, by the way. Get away! Okay, so I take that quest because it's like 500 XP for just running over there and talking to that guy. Also, guys, yeah, my bot is actually working today. So, this is the marathon I'm preparing for. It's called the Bad and Obscure Speedrun Showcase. This game is more in the obscure category because it's a Sonic RPG. And it's not. This game's not bad. It's just not very exciting, you know. It's not hype. Especially considering the series that they were probably going to try to run it again. I think if they made a sequel, they probably could have made this a lot better. Actually, I don't even have the, I don't even have the schedule in there, do I? I'll post that up a little bit later. What are we doing here? Attacking? We're attacking. Then Knuckle, or this is Shadow the Hedgehog. This is Shadow the Hedgehog. I'm gonna use actually a am I just messing this up? I'm gonna use a health seed on himself. Gonna Atomic Strike. No, that's not right. Something's wrong here. We need a Rock Salt and then attack. And Atomic Strike, oh, he doesn't have the economizer on. This is gonna be interesting. Wasted a lot of time. Put her to sleep. That's another thing. I generally forget to transfer the economizer from Sonic to Shadow. I should be able to take her out with a blue bomber, though. Maybe. I think she has a little bit too much health now. Oh no. There we go. Hot backups. At least she didn't phase. Yeah, I mean, any reasonable company would have pulled out after this. Like, the game just kind of became a disaster. In games that are generally disasters, usually don't get sequels. But I did know there was a dispute with one of the Archie comics writers. It's actually interesting. Please don't make my run come crashing down. What is this? This is 3 and 5. Can't tell. Can't tell what this is. Maybe something I don't have on here. Dang it. Why does it do this to me? Why does this game hate me? Oh, never mind. I do have it. I do have it. This is 236. Sometimes it just takes me a while. Should arrange this information a bit better. Knuckles. Okay, what is this one? This one is 1346. Here we go. Not losing too much time here. Gonna stay kind of consistent. Splits. I definitely like that. Like 26 seconds behind at Metropolis. Okay, now I just thought about something. Thinking maybe I can transfer the lucky gloves to Robotnik. Because that sabotage needs to go off. There's a 90% chance, but then the lucky gloves kind of puts that over the edge, I think. The only problem is I would have to unequip them from Knuckles. Worked out. That wasn't what I wanted to do, but still. Still dodged him. Still good. Need to run straight in after this guy. If you don't, like, he's just gonna get in your way. That, and he still got me. And probably the worst enemies to get ambushed by, to be honest. Yeah, that's what I was kind of getting at there. Like, I'm pretty sure this was gonna try to go up against the Mario and Luigi franchise. Like, the Mario and Luigi franchise, it makes you feel excited when you're playing it, you know? You know, part of that, you know, is the visuals, part of that is the sound design. The game just doesn't have either one of those going for it. Okay, I need to these guys come screaming out of the left side, and I never see them. But yeah, the game overall isn't bad. I don't know. The self-repair mechanic. Yeah, it's annoying. But you only have to deal with it in what, the first 3 chapters? Like, no other enemies have it. And then the other kind of annoying... Oh, blue, red. Red, 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 yellow. Blue, yellow, red, red, yellow. Takes so long to reset here too. Red, 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 red. Okay, good pattern. Red, blue, red, yellow. Yellow, blue, blue, red, blue, blue. Dang, dude. This is one of the puzzles I'm always afraid to mess up. Blue, yellow, yellow. Yellow, blue, yellow, yellow. Red, blue, yellow. Okay. Yeah, some of them are. Like this one. It's... I need to make, like, quick something. Because I always tend to forget the last pattern. I lost a bunch of time here. No! Okay, I messed up. This is where it's gonna fall apart. That's not a huge deal, though. Like, what IQ are just irritating? Yeah, chapter 4 is definitely the worst of it. That puzzle took literally forever to figure out. But after like hours and hours and hours of grinding away at it, which I think it only took me like maybe an hour and a half the first time around. But for the speed run, I kind of grinded that out for hours and hours and hours to try to get every possible combination. Oh, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do for that puzzle? I have speech to text on my phone. I'm just gonna open up that program. So if I forget, I can just look there. Oh, now you're spamming. Only supposed to post once per hour. I think since I have 2 instances of it open, pulling from both, I need to turn one of them off. I need the bot open on the same computer that I have OBS open, so I can do remote toggle stuff. And nobody really uses, but it's there. Like this one. Oh, I ran right into that guy for whatever reason. Pretty bad chapter 5. But yeah, open up another spot so I can have chat up. I found like regular dashboard chat is far behind the bot chat. And I pretty much need to skip this guy. Which bots? Like the big sentry drones? I don't think I've ever gotten into a fight with them. They're so slow that you can skip over them without much effort. No. Except there. Okay, hopefully I can get the skip up here. Kind of counting on it. I want to make something consistent there. Like if you wait for like 2 seconds, will they be in a position that you can just always get the flyover on? Okay, at least. There we go. Yeah, the only droid I ever get into a fight with. Boss here. Okay, now I definitely need to do Froggy Rain and because I made a mistake and just skipped over Bombardment. No! Okay, that hasn't happened in a while. Luckily, I can do it again. Tails with this 1 damage. Yeah, this is a really bad Chapter 5. I haven't dropped Sabotage in a long while now. At least it worked. So I think this is actually on par with PB. I messed this fight up pretty bad, too. But everybody missing? Did he evade and I just didn't see it? He didn't. Everyone just wanted to whiff on him, I guess. Okay. Those two saved a day. Version Big. Big is he's a pinch hitter. I'm gonna do the smart thing, switch to Knuckles right away. Your movement speed is a little bit slower, but I don't have to worry about switching guys like right on top of me. So many encounters. You're not supposed to walk in here. Well, let's just have a better Chapter 6. The rest of the game, too. Probably gonna go 3 for 3 here. Yep. At least they're running for me this time around. Terrible execution. Yeah, it does, right? Like, you're so cramped. Like, you can just barely get away from those guys. Cow check, and then menu. Attacks do fire damage. I don't know if that's actually all that great. Okay, so here we go. That there, that there. Rest is good. I don't think that. I think chapter 3 is probably the worst part. So there is quite a bit of execution in chapter 5 and pull off. Like, it probably has the most encounter dodges in the game. Got one. One is better than 0. He can defend, so yeah, he'll have enough PP to Quake Punch next fight as well. Because Knuckles doesn't level up here. Yeah, chapter 3, you gotta deal with that SWAT bot fight. Thing is no joke. I got super lucky this time around. And Knuckles put all 3 of them. So I could just beat on him and they had no say. I don't even know if I really need to get that. I mean, get on the right there. Off to the left here. Yeah, and I've come to like getting Chow's run. Like, I won't go far out of the way for a Chow egg, but if it's just like right there, I'll grab it. Because I've already got my base strats, and the Chow is just enhanced. Oh, he doesn't have quite enough to do that. Okay then, fine. Just have to hope these guys don't go too crazy, which is really the normal strat. Word up, let's go. Oh, this guy. Wow, I actually have to go through 2 atomic strikes now. Like, just barely survived that. And then he just barely survived the follow-up attack. Okay, rolling with the same crew. Hello. Oh, actually, wrong, right? No. Okay. That seems... Everybody has a function in this fight. Like that. Alright, empowered 4. I think I often forget the rock salt here. You end up doing so much more damage to him. And Knuckles' second move really should be uppercut. Okay, I'm not gonna get him this time. The good thing is... an Atomic Strike again. Okay, I don't even have a split here, so I'm not even sure how much time I just lost. It's got to be in the realm of like a couple minutes, something. See you on the next one. So much lore here. So that's this game's equivalent to a lore dump. Those 3 cutscenes. Dude, I don't know why they made this alarm sound so high. It's incredibly annoying. Then they made it play over top of the cutscene where you have to read all that text. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of. I'm fairly sure it's a Soundgarden reference. Like, that's the only thing it could be. Oh shoot, I ran that guy. Yeah. So, the reason I do that is because I don't want to increase Shade's speed. Because Amy needs to be faster than Shade to pull off a lot of one-round fights next couple of chapters. And Shade, every time she levels up, right, her gonna get her basic allocation. So yeah, Amy's gonna get slower than eventually. Just because going into Eggbot, I'd rather up defense. That way he has a chance of whiffing. Because he can be super harsh when he... Actually dodge these guys on the way out. The dodge for these drones like almost impossible. It's like pretty much a mandatory fight. Like this one and the encounter inside. Yeah, and you like very rarely even like that could be good. I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna do regular stuff. Sparkly glove. Actually, Sonic needs sparkly glove, right? Jade needs the economize. Yeah, and generally, unless you're doing a backup strat, you very rarely like just normally attack. One, because it eats up all your turn slots. So whenever you hit attack or defend, that's the only action you can take for that round. As opposed to using like a power move or using an item, and you get all three or two or however many your character is allocated. No. So there are two hidden stats in this game for whatever reason. So defense is just the percentage of times that the opponent can hit you. And attack is just the percentage of times that you can hit the opponent. Your actual damage is determined by armor, that's your defense, and what is it? Power. I think Sonic actually needs a rock salt on for this. Yeah. Sucks. Yeah, so Eggbot can just do this and eliminate characters. He also has self-repair, by the way. So you can get rid of him until you destroy the drones. Like, we're taking him out here, but he's just gonna get right back up. And then those two drones are evading. So yeah, here's a time I would actually launch into a regular attack. Sonic needs to get back up at this. Okay, it's good when he does Shocker. When you get good RNG, this is actually a one-round fight. And also when you don't mess up the strat. See? That helped her. She didn't get shot twice. Sonic's gonna die. It's gonna be a valiant death, though. Guy's not evading, I think. Good. Alright, I'm glad he did Shocker. Oh. Okay, now we're gonna wait another round. Every time they evade, it adds like another round to this fight. Because for the entire length of that round, it greatly increases their defense. So it drops your chances of actually landing a hit. That fight actually went decent for backup. Actually would have been ahead here by quite a bit, apparently. Hope this guy is still flashing. Kinda hate that you can't jump down there. Pretty good run, man. I've messed up several things already. Like, less than a minute behind. Optimal, man. It's gonna be like a 2.5-hour run. What do I need? Where am I? Cron Planet? 2, 3. So yeah, to get 1-round fights through here, you need Amy's speed stat to be faster than... Doesn't matter what he does. That way you can just hit in a rush. Slow kiss. Everybody else defends, so it goes fairly fast. But then the execution requirement goes up. It's not super high, but still. You gotta make sure you nail like hitting the rush each time. So you get 2 force encounters. That guy as soon as you get off the Cyclone and then... But it's pretty much the same fight. That times 2. And wow. Actually got ambushed. Crazy, because these guys are pretty slow. Yeah, in my casual playthrough when I first got here, it took me a long time to take these guys out. Now it's easy peasy. The Echidna Rush does so much damage, and it has a really good damage multiplier, and it just ignores armor. The music has gone out several times in this run. Fade high. Oh, I can't even move. Well, there goes that. You're supposed to bait high and then run low there. And that gives you enough space to squeeze right by him. Yeah, Acer, I think Twitch ate one of your messages. I see the second part, but I feel like there was a first part to that statement. Can start cranking up the damage here. Most of the enemies. So you just attach those main attackers. Yeah. Block fire damage. Cheese really needs to go on to Sonic now. Also, I really need Sonic. Sonic, I said, gets one of these. Jade gets the other. Knuckles gets the economizer at this point. Sparkly gloves go there. Lucky gloves can actually stay on Knuckle. I like the Knuckles Lucky Gloves combo. The more stun I can pop out, the better. You can see how much time it saves. Kind of ridiculous. Right, so I usually get into that counter, so it's gonna balance out. Okay, so for this puzzle, pretty much just put in an arbitrary combination here. Use Sonic to try to speed through here. See if you got the right one. If not, then you just the other two. Probably just gonna do dash and plus that twice, but it didn't take. Oh no, I changed this one. Go slash plus E. Blue's wrong. Also, they have to all be different. Alright. Like, we're just gonna be knocking our head against it. So it's a plus, slash. So this is the worst possible combination. Okay. Gotta set up a pretty hard dodge here. These Gizoids are like quick. You kind of lead him up to that upper left corner. Down through the smokestack. I can still save time if I dodge. God, won that guy. But the two encounters at the end of the planet, I tend not to dodge at all. Ever. So this planet has no boss. Or nor does this chapter. I guess they figured that fighting those mandatory fights in the beginning were enough. You, however, start collecting Chaos Emeralds. Really? I swear those guys get, like, faster when they're right up on you. Well, alright. Guess I'm just gonna lose some time then. I did a miracle dodge here in my PB somehow. And I just did it again. Okay, that's not so bad then. Almost dodged him too. I'm still playing well enough to the point where I could potentially get a PB. Okay, can't be absent-minded here. Good. I like how that guy just like zips out of there. Like these guys are all moving very, very slow. That guy just like got his running shoes on. Away we go. You know what? I'm gonna skip the Voxai teleporter this time. I'm gonna save a couple seconds. Gonna go straight up Psychic Water. You know what? I love it when you guys do Power Blast because it wastes like 5 seconds each time. There we go, Lightning Shield. He's something fast. Yeah, like that. See that. Should be encounter free for the rest of this. You know what? I'm gonna consolidate my menu. Because Shade doesn't need the Curse Gloves right away. Also, I think I'm gonna start having Shade defend, because her regular attack animation is pretty slow. You don't exactly need to out that guy. So these fights are pretty much the same. And how much time you gain or lose is realistically determined by whatever the decide to do. And your execution. You gotta hit the kid in a rush every single time. Seven? Oh. What? You can never tell which one is the addition, which subtraction. If it goes out under, or if it goes over 10, then it's obviously. So this is 6, right? Oh. Okay, so this is obviously gonna be. Yeah, depending on what numbers you get, that could take you a while. Like, it's obvious what to add and what to subtract if it. Go away. I need to cows too. That's okay. Earth ring economizer. Okay, fine. So health isn't super important. Good. Also, this track. Best track in the game. Right here. Okay, now this fight's a little bit different. You just use 2 random items. I'll drink that to her. Get the rush. Rush. Kiss. And then I'll drink to him. Then again, your time loss gain is pretty much just determined by whatever they decide to do. Given perfect execution. And I like the guy with the lightning shield over there. Like, he needs to do that again. Just defend, and Echidna rush. Defend, defend, defend. Oh, I whiffed. Okay, so we're going a little bit longer, right? Just need to get a power drink to her. We kind of just sit around out. I actually think that... yeah, that's going away this turn. But yeah, this should stack correctly, and then we just take this guy out. This is how much time you lose if you drop an input. Okay, let's take him out this time. No! Wow. So this is going wildly off the rails, unfortunately. Okay, so that's not an armor-piercing attack, but that actually did decent. I didn't realize it actually did that much damage. I would have just done that in the beginning. Alright, now this one is pretty easy. Rock Salt Sonic and then Axe Kick him. You know what I just realized? I can catch this before. But the input for Axe Kick and Kitten Rush are almost the same. Go knock him out. Rock Salt for our troubles. For some reason, the party switch out here. I guess it's because you just gauntlet. They didn't really anticipate. Okay. I'm still not going to be that far behind. Even with this encounter. I have 44 seconds. Not going to happen. Still gained some time here. Figure. Knuckles. Gold. Gold chapter 8 somehow. And these are PB split. Very well in that respect. Check. Equipment check. I get cheese lit. Yeah. Oh, now we get the water chow. So, Jade's equipment gets for the shadow. Good. And didn't go the wrong way this time. So if you take that teleporter instead of the ramp, you gotta go all the way around this planet. Just like... So I forgot to buy rock salts on the Kron planet, but getting cheeselet actually helps. So you just use like whatever random item here. Oh good, air shield. Psychic wave. Okay, one is better than none. Those psychic waves, man. If you drop that, it could be a critical drop, depending on the character they're targeting. Wow, dude. You got a refresher wave. That's a ridiculous that's a ridiculous prize. I don't think I've ever gotten that before. Okay. So pretty much a strat here for this guy. You gotta run straight in there and then I guess go off to the left. So unfortunately I do need to heal here. Yeah, right. I'd just call it the merman sound. I have no idea what they were thinking there. Shadow does it too, like in way back in chapter 2. Chapter 3. Hey, what's up, Graybeard? So the fights on this planet are pretty much the same. Power up Shadow, and Atomic Strike them. And your health has to be high because they will always ambush you, and they will always attack before you. Oh no. Okay, okay. I got enough of that to where it didn't stun. But I stunned them. I stunned all 3 of them. Knuckles. Knuckles is so good. Like, I need a counter for the amount of times Knuckles steals a turn in this speedrun. Sometimes he's just amazing. Like, I've gained so much time through that alone. I've barely used uppercut this entire time. Yeah, Shadow is a turkey. Turkey with guns. And that's something that kind of upsets me about this game. They missed the opportunity for maximum meme. They didn't give Shadow any guns. Can't look at him this. I can't believe I got through there. Get a good pattern on this. Can. Cannot. Okay. Okay. I'm definitely alright with this. Tried to troll me on the last one. That was an amazing pattern just now. Okay, so Sonic needs stuff. He's kind of an important character in the fight coming. Go ahead and get him when. I hate this fight sometimes. That's one of the reasons why. So I have to immediately go into backup strats. And they're coming pretty hard right now. Knuckles, please put an end to this. Okay. Got the most dangerous one. Got two of them. Man. What a crappy way to start this fight. I don't have any meta mitters either. And I have that cure-all spray somewhere. There we go. See if I can get you too. Okay. Got all three of them. Yeah, so I pretty much need to turbocharge Shadow at this point. Because we're behind. Knuckles has done a really good job. Look at that damage. Do it again. That worked out. But again, because of Knuckles. Still gain time. Yeah, this run is, for sure, PB territory. Need a good final chapter, though. How you start it. And I am working against time gain. So, I got the glitch. The teleport glitch at the end of the, going up to the final boss. Got that in my PB. And I haven't gotten it in Rusting. Guy got me. And this sucks. Losing a lot of time here. And at least get away from the guy at the top. That's all I want. Cash out. Okay. Prawn Planet revisit. Not so hot. Here we go. The meat and potatoes. And now time to reallocate equipment. Onyx should have the curse gloves on, yeah? Cream here. Here. Shadow big. Okay, so I shouldn't have to menu until I get to Knuckles side. Because Shadow and Shade are on the same team. The only thing I really had to do here was equip Cream with the Voxeye teleporter. I don't have to do. Pick it up. Maybe I ought to lure him up a little bit further. So this is the team. That. I was gonna switch to Shadow to go slightly faster. Really matter, I guess. I was halfway there. So the next guy coming up, I believe it's bait low, go high. Or, you know, just run into him and get ambushed. I'm surprised he didn't catch me. They were literally on my heel. Alright, let's hope they're not super aggressive here. And by not super aggressive, I mean that they use any POW moves, like at all. Okay, that's good. If they just straight up just keep attacking you, you could lose this. But most of the time they don't. They have a pretty wide pool of POW moves they can pull from. Generally a lot of them. Like, I think this is the last move of the round for the fight. Thought I was gonna get caught by that guy for a second. So we don't Blade Rush them. That. Tried to take out Knuckles. He was trying. Okay, immunity? Nope, that's not gonna save you, buddy. Perfect. But I really need to do start that fight with a dig. Finally got past that guy. That's a time save. Three for three. Okay. Now I just gotta hope that Carved isn't a butt. Save. Pretty much. Even though that's a relatively easy path to run. Right. Psychic water. You know what? I don't think I need to stop at those bubbles. Because you just defend the whole time here. And I think everyone can get back to full PP that way. Wow, this is actually pretty dang good RNG. Till that happened. No Mighty Slash yet, though. Bye, Tails. Coming for cream now. Beat up on a little kid? Okay, immunity's good. Here we go. Well, that went well enough. Go to sleep, please. Okay, that's fine too. Probably gonna whiff here, but it doesn't matter. Oh, he totally just slapped him. Uh-oh. That makes things a little more interesting. Okay, this should finish him. Great backup fight. Rolling along with the back. Go. Okay, all ready for the final fight. Just gotta hope Carpdis isn't a butt. Oh, not X kick. Yeah, I am gonna do the healing back break here. Good job, Cream. Okay, I think we're in there. I'm getting so much better at dodging Mighty Slash. Okay, we're done here. Need to experiment with that, right? I'm pretty sure I can use fastball. Hey. Oh, glitch. Definite time loss here. Not much, though. Full second. Do it. Nice choice. Like that one. Put him to sleep. Or do nothing. Okay, phase 1 down. Not a great choice. I need a rock salt here, right? Amy should get off that blow kiss, at least the first one, before he can attack again. But it doesn't matter, here comes Cream. Oh, it does matter, because I dropped that. That could be critical. We'll see. Alright, it's not. Done her job. Okay, he's gonna get another attack. Sonic and Tails are both safe. Oh, he doesn't. Right. Sonic is way faster. Naturally, right? Okay, that wasn't too much of a hassle there either. Kill A, right? No. Big. Alright, kind of need to be on point with this. Alright, now they're both an empowered 4. Hey, what's up, Aquas? This maybe will kill him? Yeah, there we go. Let's finish it out. That's how you do it. I think this is a PB, guys. Yeah. Okay, time to mash. Oh no, maybe. I forgot about this. Oh man, I need to get this first try. It's gonna be so close. Okay, that's fine. I just can't miss Supersonic. And good. Now it's time to mash. How could I forget about that? Yeah, the sound design in this game is kind of terrible. Like, I think this is a PV, but it's still a bit too early to call. And you can skip this cutscene, by the way. It's gonna depend on how fast I can mash through these credits. Here we go. Oh man.